Welcome to Math with Mrs. Bibb. I am redoing this question that I had completed earlier due to the fact that the sound was removed for some strange reason. Hopefully I can say everything properly on this video so that I can prevent that from happening again. One of my students seems to be struggling with this particular problem or problems like these, and I just want to make sure that I can explain it properly to help them. And I want to remind all students that this problem is no different from this one. These two are pretty much the same, except this x minus 1 squared just adds a little different step to the final part of the problem. You still get rid of the subtracting 3 just like you get rid of the subtracting 4, and then you get rid of the multiplying by 5 just like you get rid of the dividing by 8. So I am going to get this x minus 1 squared alone by adding 3 to both sides. 5 times the quantity x minus 1 squared equals 100. Then I'm going to divide by 5 the quantity x minus 1 squared equals 20. And then I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So the quantity x minus 1 is going to equal, and this one is different. See how this is the square root of 20? This is different from this one over here because the square root of 16 was a whole number. So that means that I'm going to work this just a little differently in that I need to simplify this radical. Think about the factors of 20, 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 4 times 5. And the perfect squares are 1 and 4. And so then that means I'm going to rewrite this as plus or minus the square root of 4 times the square root of 5. Now I'm going to simplify on the right side. I'm just going to keep this x minus 1 for right now equals plus or minus the square root of 4 is 2 times the square root of 5. Now I want to get x alone. I get x alone by adding 1 to both sides. So x is going to equal 1, because the 1 goes in front of the plus or minus 2 times the square root of 5. And that's going to be my answer. I want to encourage you to go back and watch the video lessons that I provided for this set of notes. I believe it's page 22 for the year 2023. It can change each year, but I believe it's page 2022. So go back, rewatch those videos, look at the problems that I completed. Best wishes.